Breakfast with Bronsen.
Bonjour, bienvenue à Jogging en Paris. I invite you to come jog with me here in Paris and enjoy the cool places. Because no matter where you are, even if you're at home, you can still go jogging. Good morning and welcome to Breakfast with Bronsen. Today we're at the gym. We're going to talk to someone who knows about the definition of what, concentration is and how your health and your faith is connected. So come on. Bonjour and welcome to Breakfast with Bronsen. Today we're going to talk to someone named Peter DeWitt who knows about, health. And he's an example of what a healthy lifestyle is all about. Good morning, Peter.
Good morning, Bronsen. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm ready to rock and roll and do our workout.
Okay,
like
good.
Normal.
Yes.
But I wanted to introduce all of my friends to you.
Okay.
So, Peter, tell me about what life is like when you're obviously healthy. Because you've been healthy pretty much your whole life, right?
Well, I have been healthy, except for one bout with a brain tumor.
Oh, right.
Which, because I'm healthy, the doctor said, you should be okay. Because of your strength, your health, this operation, you're gonna kick it in the butt. So,
and even despite this brain tumor that you had, because I remember you went into procedures and we were all praying for you, and you just bounced back.
Well, it wasn't quite a bounce back. I was 17 days and 17 nights in the hospital.
Wow.
And but because of my good health, I was able to redo everything like before.
Now, have you always been a fan of the gym?
Yes, but there was a period about 12, 15 years that I didn't see the gym.
Wow.
And that was because of work. And I neglected it and I paid for it as well. I just looked like a skeleton. And I got back into it and loved it, and it helps me in my everyday life.
Now, you are starting some videos on your social media that will help inspire people to learn how to do cool things in the gym, right?
Sure.
What made you want to do that?
Well, I just want to help people who are just starting out, because I think that when you have confidence in who you are, confidence in your body, no matter what body type you have, you can become more confident, stronger, walk with a greater stride, and I think it makes a difference in your everyday life.
I want to talk about discipline, because discipline is something that everyone either needs more of or can use more of. Where do you find your discipline?
Well, discipline is the basis of everything. I mean, if you don't have discipline, you can have all the desire you want, and you'll never get to where you want to be. So I grew up quite disciplined because I grew up with an army dad, and we also had a farm, and so we had to work really hard, gardening, farming, cows, the whole thing.
Wow.
And so I grew up with that sense of ethos. We had to do stuff, and I think it has helped me a lot in life.
Right. Here on Breakfast with Bronsen, you guys know we always talk about faith, health, and success. So, Peter, tell me, what's the connection between faith and your health?
Well, there are a lot of Christians who think that the body is something you need to deny all the time, and they treat the body like it's worthless. But really, our spirit, our soul, our real person lives in this body. And so God gave us this beautiful physical earth as part of who we are. And so not only do we treat our spirit well, we need to treat our body well. And if your body is in good shape and good health, it also helps your spirit to be happy. It really does.
That's true. Peter, one last thing. What would you like to tell to the world out there?
What would I like to tell the world out there?
If you can give the world out there one advice from Peter DeWitt, what would it be?
My, that's a good one. I would say know who you are. Be true to who you are. And once you know who you are, it's like you discover God in that whole thing. It's like uncovering a diamond and saying, wow, that diamond is amazing. And then you discover all the facets of that diamond. And in doing that, you see the DNA of the God who created you. And so know your identity, know who you are, live it out, be true to yourself.
Well, thank you so much for being on Breakfast with Bronsen, Peter.
You're welcome.
And thank all you for coming and watching us here on Breakfast with Bronsen. If you want to check out more about Peter, what he's got going on, you can click on the link below and you can find out all about just inspiration to get back in the gym and do great. Thanks so much, Peter.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye. It's a good one. That'll be good.